So this week I'm not at a crazy resort. We're not on some fabulous yacht somewhere. This month's rendition of Strib Stories is our little fishing boat. No crazy bells and whistles. It's the best $8,600 I've ever spent. Back when my older son was like 13 or 14 is when he's in middle school and everybody has to have the obligatory iPad for school. Well, it was right before summer started. I didn't want him sitting inside on his iPad all day. And so we said, well, let's make an investment in our family. So we went out and bought this boat and said, okay, grab your friends and y'all go out in the boat and go get in trouble. Not too much trouble, so we got a small boat. But enough trouble where you can go and have some fun and just be boys. So we did it. And it was one of the best things we've ever done. And so fast forward, here we are on spring break in Vero Beach. And we've taken this boat down here every spring break for years and years now. And we catch a ton of fish in this thing. We've got a ton of spots. This boat will get you out to the places where you need to go. It's old, right? So if you ding it up and get some moisture out from the bottom, it's okay. If the kids take it out and they get stuck in the mud and have to get pushed out at 1 a.m., that's okay. I'm not worried about this, gigantic 24-foot Pathfinder getting scratched up and all kinds of stuff. It's our 19-foot little center console fishing boat that my kids can take out. And so fast forward to a month ago, I dragged it down to Auburn for my kids to take, my big kids to take on spring break. And they dragged it down here and they fished and fished all week and had a ball with their friends. And then they left it here. And then we came last week, picked it up and put it back in the water. And now we're catching fish. Yesterday I was out with my son and one of my nephews, and we caught a bunch of snapper and snook, and then we tried to use one of those snook as bait to catch a Goliath. The Goliath grouper didn't happen, but everything else did. So this has been a great boat. It's been a great investment for us. When we're older and more mature, one day we're going to sell this and buy a nice boat that my wife and I can take out and have fun with and not let the kids around. But until then, we're going to keep this for another 6 or 8 more years until my youngest is out of college, and then maybe I'll give it to one of them. Who knows? But for this month for Strib Stories, we've got our little 19-foot center console C Pro 2002. Best investment we ever made in our family.